So, back here Versage. It has been a while since I last covered Granblue Versus Rising, and most of it is because I was actually away in Japan, witnessing the latest big news being dropped, with Siegfied being announced at the stage of EVO Japan. Alongside that reveal, we did have the confirmation of an online beta to take place in the May 2023. But as you can probably notice if you check the date at the time of this video, we are almost at the end of May and no beta has come out. Now, the truth is the beta ended up being delayed indefinitely a few days before the month started. On a statement penned by creative director Tetsuya Fukuhara, he informs us that the delay is due to stability issues during online play. Now, these are the kinds of things you are kind of supposed to expect in a beta test like this, but Fukuhara claims he wants to take the best foot forward when it comes to this. Which I understand, since this beta would have been the first time we see this game in action outside the short snippets of gameplay that have been present in the trailers. He then promises to update the fans with a new date for the open beta once they can announce one, and that in addition to that they will hold a closed pre-access beta before the open one, with registration to be open when the new schedule is announced. Honestly, a part of me wonders if all of this must have been caused by Arc System Works, the developers, having to contend with the growing lobby issues in their own game Guilty Gear Strive, having to work on a patch that will release the week this video comes out. Could that have affected the schedule? I don't know. But we also have to take into account that retrofitting rollback netcode into an existing game can be a hard task, and Rising is clearly building up on the assets and code of the original game. Rev2's rollback retrofitting had a few growing pains when the beta was running for that, but that ended up being nothing in comparison to Samurai Showdown's rollback beta, which became such a mess it might have damaged the game's reputation. Fukuhara and Cygames might be trying to avoid this scenario, even if that means keeping a radio silent as they work with Arc System Works. And also, before I got around to recording this video, I found out that the Fighter Z rollback beta that was supposed to happen right now in spring also got delayed into an indefinite time, so seems like Arc System Works has their hands full right now, and I don't know. At the very least, we do have a beta still scheduled to take place in EVO 2023. They're running a tournament for the pro players there, and I assume since that's gonna take place offline, the state of the netcode is gonna be more of a non-issue, but at least that will let us see the game. So we're kinda left with the release date of the game, which is still marked as within 2023, with EVO beta in August. That leaves the game to be planned for maybe sometime in the final quarter of the year, which would make the game release way after Street Fighter 6 in the beginning of June. But now it leaves the game close to the just announced Mortal Kombat 1, which is set to release September 19th, a huge competing release. And not only MK, but Tekken 8 might also end up competing with Granblue if it decides to release still in 2023. We don't know the release date for that game yet. So yeah, this year seems to be packing when it comes to new fighting game releases. But how do you guys think these might affect Granblue? Share that in the comments below. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that just by doing this random update video, I'm kind of jinxing myself into getting more news about the game sooner than I expect. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't be mad if the day after this video goes up we get something like a character randomly or the date for the new beta. And I'll try to cover that as soon as I can here once that happens. Trying to get back into the groove of stuff after the trip kinda. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, join the discussion below, and subscribe for more videos like the story recaps still in development. Até amanhã.